All right, people, what's up, everyone, and welcome to another video. And it is time to make some more E3 2021 predictions. And of course, we're doing Xbox slash Bethesda's games showcase, which is happening on Sunday. I'm so excited for that one. I really am. I'm excited for this one, Nintendo. I'm actually excited for Ubisoft too, and of course Devolver. I'm excited for pretty much all of them. Even the Jeff Keighley thing that's happening on Thursday, which, by the way, I will be streaming our reactions. I should have maybe one or two other people in there. If not, then it'll just be me, obviously. I'm super excited. It's gonna be good. I just love it. I love it. I really do. E3 is a good time, baby. Even when it's not E3 and there's something to watch, it's always a great time. I love it. But anyway, of course, I'm here to talk about Bethesda and Microsoft. I'm going to try to get through this one quicker than the Nintendo one. I kind of rambled a little bit. Watch, this is going to be like a 40-50 minute video. But I'm going to try to get through a little bit quicker because these predictions, I'm not going to lie, I'm not really too thrilled by them. It's a lot of just like, maybe, like maybe we'll see this. I don't know. Like, I try to keep myself away from leaks and stuff, so I don't know what's been leaked. And please do not tell me what's been leaked in the comments. I'd rather not know because I love being surprised. I've always been like that. Always in my life, even before doing YouTube, like I didn't want to know anything ahead of time. I'm not even talking about E3, just anything. Movies. I don't want to know. I don't even care if the movie sucks. And if I'm about to watch it or I'm going to watch it in the future, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Tell me your opinion. I don't want to know about the fucking ending. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, I have my Word document here to help people keep along with my predictions, just in case I want to skip ahead or whatever. And they'll see it. They'll see, ooh, that, you know what I mean? So I have the little Word thing right here. So let's get to it. Microsoft Bethesda predictions. I'm going to start off with Microsoft, of course. I'm going to separate it. So we'll get through it. This is a 90-minute conference too, so I think a lot is going to be shown. There's going to be probably a lot of like developer. It's going to be a digital one, kind of like what their Inside Xbox stuff was. So I'm going to expect a lot of like people talking, like, hey, we're really excited about this and blah blah blah, which is fine, perfectly fine. So I'm going to say 60 to 70 minutes of this game showcase will be game footage in some way, either it be CG, a trailer, a cutscene, a gameplay, I don't know. So let's get to it. First prediction is, of course, there you go, Halo Infinite, massive update and release date. I put release, but whatever. This was mainly a guideline for me, so if there's any, like, there probably is going to be like some mistakes in here. Like just some spelling errors. I'm looking right now. I don't see any. Of course, we're going to get a huge Halo Infinite update. They've been teasing it for the last few months. And I think it's actually going to start off the showcase. It's going to start off Halo just like they did last time. They showed off Halo in the beginning, and it's going to look amazing. Everything they've shown so far has been a huge update, just from like the detail of the guns and the environments that they've shown in pictures. I'm excited. I can't wait for this game, and I think it's actually going to come out November this year, which was supposed to be last year. Last year was supposed to come out in November. Sadly, I'm glad they delayed it. I really am, because if it just looked better, then, that's good. I can't wait. I'm so fucking excited for Halo this year. Like, it's actually perfect because last year I wasn't too excited for Xbox in general. I was more excited for PlayStation 5. So it's actually perfect because now I'm super excited for Halo. Last year I was excited, don't get me wrong. Just not as excited as I feel right now. So I'm excited to see Halo. So they're definitely going to show that, without a doubt. My next prediction, and this is just me being hopeful. Let me see. Can I get that? Oh, no. It's not gonna work. Okay. Oh, no, hold on. All right, the way I'm doing this is kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let me see. Can I? Don't look at my predictions here. Let me. Oh my God, I'm a dunce. I'm a dunce. Hold on, I got this. I'm gonna make it. All right. There you go. All right. So next, of course, I do believe. All right, I don't actually believe. I really hope we're going to get some Perfect Dark stuff. Now, I think they said it's early in development when they showed it a few months ago. But my hopes are that we get a trailer that shows us something about it besides what we got, of course, which was a reveal, which was an awesome reveal. Even though I didn't recognize the Daydine logo. It's been a long time, guys. I don't know what to tell you. It's been like 15 years since I played it last. Just technically not true. I played the Xbox Live Arcade version, but I didn't play it a lot. And I only played the campaign probably once. I used to play a multiplayer so much. That and GoldenEye. But actually, I was more of a Perfect Dark fan. So I'm hoping they'll show something, maybe talk about it in some way. You know what? The dream is that they'll come out and say, "Hey, we don't have anything to show for it." And this is the dream. I know me saying this is the dream is the dream would actually be if it comes out and it's amazing. It comes out this year and it's amazing. But the realistic dream is they come out and say, "Hey, blah blah blah. No info when it comes to the game itself, like gameplay wise. We're not going to show any of that, but we can confirm multiplayer. It's back and it's going to be just like the original game. That would be amazing. Please do that. So we'll see. Next is fuck me. All right. I can't do it like this anymore. Here, let me know. Oh yeah. Wait, hold on. Because the way I had it was actually good, but now it's here. You go. There you go. All right. So next is Fable gameplay. Now this one I don't think is actually going to happen. I just wrote it as a hope. I don't think it's going to happen, but I really want to see Fable, whatever they call it, Fable 4, Fable Resurrection. I don't know, but I'm hoping it's going to be there. This is more of a hope, but I put it in my predictions anyway because I don't have any like wild guesses. Next is Bright Memory. This is actually Bright Memory Infinite. They showed this last year. Of course, we got Bright Memory Regular. I'm not gonna lie, I played it. I was actually excited to play it too because that was like the first thing I played that was Series X, like enhanced. Really, I did not care for it. I really didn't. I thought the gameplay was kind of, I don't know. It was trying to be so many things, and I just think it kind of failed on most fronts. I didn't really like it. I honestly didn't. But I am hopeful that Infinite will be better, and I think we might see something of Infinite. I didn't put Infinite though, so my bad. Next, we're going to see Compulsion Games' new game. This is, of course, the guys that made We Happy Few and, oh God, what was it called? It was a Contrast. There you go. That game that was on PS4 when it first launched. It was like a PS Plus game. It was okay. I heard We Happy Few was like a huge disappointment. I even bought it. I think I did a Gore Plays for it when it first came out and it was like early access. Very disappointed in what I played of that game. I didn't hate it. Like I was like okay with it at first, and I was like, this might get better as I play more, and I played more after the video, and I was like, no, I'm not a fan. But hopefully whatever they show is going to be good. I don't know if there's even a rumor about there being a new game, but it's been about 3 years since We Happy Few officially came out, or maybe 2 years. I don't know. So I'm assuming we'll see something from them. Next is Psychonauts 2. I think there's actually a rumor about this being there in a big way. Even though they've been showing a lot of gameplay recently, and it's been looking it's been looking really good. And I think we're gonna get a release date very soon, very soon. I wouldn't even be surprised if it's like August is the release date. So I think we're gonna definitely get that. Next, we will get Project Mara. Is it Mara? Yeah, Project Mara. I wrote this down by memory, so if this is wrong, I apologize. This is the game that they showed last year around E3 time, even though there was obviously no E3 last year. It is, of course, from Ninja Theory. They showed it off. They had like a woman's face, and it was incredible, and there's environments that looked amazing. Wait, was there a woman's face? Or am I confused that with Hellblade? I think there was, but the environments looked incredible. I think we'll probably get an idea what it is. And maybe, it's been a year and a half, so maybe we'll get something Hellblade 2, but I have a feeling no. That's why I put maybe. I have a feeling no, so I'm going to say Project Mara will be there in some form, but let me see if I can move this. Can I move this? Oh, there you go. Oh, let's go right there. That should be good. All right, that makes it much better. Get the glare off my glasses, too. Which is really annoying. I'm not going to lie, I hate glare. So I think we'll see the Mara game, and we'll have a full title. It'll probably be called, maybe it'll probably be just called Mara or something. But maybe Hellblade 2. I don't know. There might even be a rumor or an announcement that's not happening. Next is Everwild. This game looks pretty damn great, so I'm hoping we do see this game. This is, of course, the new Rare game. It's looking from I think the 2 trailers we've seen of it. It's looking very like serious almost. It's almost like if you took the graphics from like a Sea of Thieves or one of their other cel shaded games and kind of turn it into like you're part of the wild and stuff and animals, nature, bro. Like it seems like it's gonna be pretty serious and maybe a great adventure game. I'm not sure exactly what it's gonna be, but I'm excited for it. So hopefully we'll see gameplay. I have a feeling we definitely will. One thing I know we will definitely see is New Forza. We're definitely getting Forza 8. Is it 8 at this point, or 9, or whatever, or Horizon 4, or a brand new Forza, whatever. We're definitely getting it without a doubt. They already confirmed it. We're seeing it at this game showcase without a doubt. And if you doubt me, who the fuck are you? Anyway, next, I wrote Psychonauts 2 again. We're definitely getting Psychonauts 2, without a doubt. I should have put this close to Rare, or the Everwild, but I do believe we're gonna get some more Sea of Thieves stuff. I bet they're gonna say Sea of Thieves stuff, and then they'll show Everwild. Maybe it'll be the other way around, Everwild and Sea of Thieves. But I don't know why they would show gameplay for their brand new game and then say, "Oh, there's new shit for our old game." You think it'd be like, temper expectations by showing some Sea of Thieves new content, and then like, but we got this Everwild, but I don't know. Either way, I guess kind of makes sense. Oh no, see, I fucked up. Here, let me just take this off so you don't. I already spoiled a bunch of my guesses, but here, I just need to fix this real quick. Is that good? Yeah. All right, let's bring this back. Okay. Let's see if these. Oh, does this work better? Yeah, there you go. All right. Stalker 2. I think we're going to see this game here. I mean, they showed it last year. I think we're going to see it. We're going to see a little bit of gameplay. I wouldn't even be surprised if we see like a long gameplay session of this game. Of course, this is going to be exclusive on Xbox. I think it's only timed exclusive. I could be wrong. I think there's a rumor about that. But I'm excited to see it. The first game I never played, but I heard it's fucking hard and terrifying. So if it's anything like the previous game, I probably won't play it. But yeah. So we'll probably see that. Next game, Avowed. This is the new game from the Outer Worlds creators, of course. Oblivion. Nope, that's a Elder Scrolls game. Obsidian. That's a. Is that Mineral? So whatever. Anyway, Avowed is their kind of Elder Scrolls looking kind of game. Maybe. I mean, they already did Outer Worlds, which is kind of like their Fallout thing, which I loved. I loved Outer Worlds. I loved Outer Worlds more than I liked Fallout 4. Definitely more than 76. That was like top 3 of that year. I love that game. It was fantastic. But Avowed looks like it could be cool. The thing is that I think we're probably not going to see it, honestly. I only put this here just in case we do see it. I have a feeling we won't actually see it, so I just want to put it there. I wouldn't even be surprised if Avowed never comes out. Like we talked about this on the Blue Rupees podcast, but I wouldn't even be surprised if Avowed just doesn't happen, period. And we end up getting Elder Scrolls 6 co-developed by Obsidian, because of course now Xbox and Bethesda are teamed up, and of course Xbox got Obsidian, and they've done, they're doing this game. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, just to get Elder Scrolls out faster. I could see them doing that, but and Xbox ain't, isn't new to canceling games, so. I mean, we barely saw Avowed, so that would really suck, but I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. All right, next. All right. Project Typhoon, I have no idea what this is, but I heard rumblings about it. That's all I heard, so I just put it on here. Like, Project Typhoon, what the hell is that? I think we'll see it. I have no idea what it is. I've only seen people talk about it. I don't even know who like, the rumored developer is. I don't even want to know, honestly. I shouldn't even put this on here. All right, this one is crazy because I think that there's been a rumor about this for a little while, and honestly, it would make more sense for PlayStation, but because PlayStation hasn't announced a single fucking thing for E3 yet, because they're dicks, I'm gonna say this is gonna get announced at Xbox's showcase, and it wouldn't be the first time Capcom showed up at Xbox's showcase. They had Devil May Cry 5 there, so I wouldn't be surprised if we finally get Dragon's Dogma 2. Please. I mean, we already know it's happening, right? Like, there's been a lot of rumors about it happening, right? I think there has. I know I've been talking about a lot of rumors, and I said I don't like being spoiled, but sometimes you just can't get away from a fucking rumor. If you're on the internet, you're going to see something you don't want to see. Trust me, from experience, I've seen a lot of things. So many things. But Dragon's Dogma 2, it's happening. Maybe not this year, but it's getting announced. Maybe at the PlayStation thing. I could see if they do one. I don't know. I have no idea. but it's gonna be somewhere. I'm gonna say Xbox got it because they had some Capcom stuff in the past. They had Dragon Ball Z. That's not Capcom, but I just want to throw that in there. Some Japanese stuff, you know. Yeah, and not that it'll be exclusive, but it will be shown there. That would be amazing. I please, please. I mean, Dragon's Dogma is also getting a little bit more, I guess, exposure. I don't know. They keep re-releasing it. They had that anime, the Netflix anime, which I heard wasn't even great, but whatever. Anyway, next. All right, this one is definitely happening. Flight Sim on Xbox One. We already knew it was happening. They showed it, I think, last year. It's going to get a release date. They're going to show it. I put Xbox One, but I have a feeling it might be only a Series X thing. It might be on Xbox One, but it'll be severely, severely handicapped. I have a feeling it's not coming to Xbox One. I just put Xbox One because I'm so used to calling everything Xbox One. But they're going to show and they're going to announce it. Probably going to be, I'll say September. September. I think September. I'll say September. But who knows? Maybe it'll be a shadow drop. There's got to be one thing that's shadow dropped. All right. Next, Scorn finally getting release date, and it's going to be October. It's got to be October, right? I could see it being August. I could see it being literally any month. But I mean, come on. This game has been in development for so long. Ebb Software. Hey, if you ever listen to Easy Allies podcast, and Easy Allies, one of my favorite YouTube channels, then you know Scorn just from their sponsor segments. I know I'm bringing up something people are probably like, what? But if you watch Easy Allies YouTube channel, check them out. They do a podcast, and for the first like couple years of their podcast, they had Scorn as a sponsor, like, which was every time I heard about Scorn, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. And I mean, I knew about Scorn for a long time. This game looks insane. It looks, ugh. Look it up if you haven't heard of it. But that's gonna get a release date. Last two things I have for Xbox. New Game Pass titles. They're definitely gonna announce this. They're gonna announce like some crazy things. I have a feeling we're gonna get some good stuff, and I have a feeling all the Ratchet and Clank games coming to Game Pass. That'd be insane. No. I have a feeling there's going to be some good stuff announced for Game Pass. And I honestly don't have any predictions for what it's going to be. I could throw random ones out, of course. But honestly, it could be anything. Like, we already know the Dark Alliance game is going to be on there. I could see Yakuza 7 or Like a Dragon, I guess, could come to Game Pass. I could see that happening for sure. Anything brand new though, I could see maybe just like random games, like maybe they'll confirm that like Deathloop and Ghostwire, when they do come to Xbox, those will be Game Pass, which I think we all expect that to happen. But I think there'll be some new Game Pass titles. This one I'm not too sure about. New acquisitions. I only put this here, and I put a question mark, as you see, just in case it happens. I've for the last like few months, I've been thinking like so many people. I've been thinking of Bloober Team, the guys that did the Medium, even though now it seems like the Medium might be going to PS5, so I don't know. But they've released stuff in the past that has been exclusive for a little while on Xbox, like Blair Witch, and I think Observer was exclusive on Xbox for a little while, right? I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But of course, the Medium was for a little while at least. Obviously, these are on PC too, but console-wise, they were only on that system. So I was thinking them, Crytek, I've been thinking about for the last like year. I've been thinking like Crytek. Good fucking buy if they get that. But after Bethesda, I'm thinking maybe slowing it down. Like, they might have like one or two more acquisitions, but right now I misspelled acquisitions, by the way. I just realized it. But I told you I'd probably misspell something here. I kind of typed this up quick, to be fair. And I wasn't gonna show this originally. This is gonna just be my guide for doing the video. But then I was like, you know what? Some people might want to skip through and just see what I said. So having that would help. But Yeah, I don't know who, but that's it. And that's all I got for Xbox. It's gonna be hard to really predict. My only wild prediction really is Dragon's Dogma 2, honestly. Everything else is like you gotta know ahead of time what to expect, you know what I mean? To really make a prediction. Like you gotta know that there's rumors for all these games to really make a prediction. I guess you could say like, I bet we'll see something Square Enix, or we'll say something from Capcom. You could say just studios, but even that's just like, you're just throwing studios out there. Like, what the fuck? They make a lot of games. And then when it happens, I'm sure people will be like, yeah, see, I said Capcom will be there. I'm like, all right. Congrats. All right. So real quick, Bethesda. I'm not going to lie. I don't have much for Bethesda. I only have how many things? 5 things. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Bethesda. I only have 5 things really for Bethesda. The first 2 are probably not going to happen, honestly, because well, they're they're PS5 exclusives for a little bit. But then of course they will be on Xbox, and technically Xbox owns them in some way, so you won't see these 2 unless somehow, some way they made it so that now they will be on Xbox day one. I highly doubt it, but I am going to show it. Ghostwire Tokyo, of course, and Deathloop. I don't think those are actually going to be there, but I really had a hard time thinking of what else could possibly be there for Bethesda. So those 2 I put there. The only thing I think would be wild is that Ghostwire, of course, being made by Tango Gameworks, of course, who did The Evil Within 1 and 2. I could see them coming out and saying, and even the Deathloop, well, no, because they already released updates for these. I could see them coming out and also saying like, hey, we can't show Ghostwire because Sony, but hey, Evil Within 1 and 2 are optimized now for Series X or something. I could see them coming out and saying something like that. And like maybe it'll look better. I don't know. They're probably already fucking optimized for Series X. I don't even know. I don't know. It's gonna be hard. Bethesda has a bunch of other things that could happen, like the resurrection of Commander Keen. Didn't they also have something else? They had something else. I guess they could show some Fallout stuff, something Fallout related, Fallout 76 update. I'm sure that'll be there. I'm just thinking of predictions I didn't think about while writing this up. One thing I can see though, Tango Gameworks obviously working on Ghostwire, but I could see a tease for. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Don't look at anything else. The Evil Within 3. I could totally see that. The Evil Within 2 had an amazing announcement trailer, by the way. I never really gave it its respect, but such an amazing reveal trailer. Didn't really care for the first Evil Within, so I never played Evil Within 2, but I've heard Evil Within 2 is good as well, because I heard a lot of people really like the first game. But yeah, Evil Within 3, I could see them announcing it. The big thing, though, I'm sure they're going to show is Starfield. Starfield will probably have a big presentation there, and they'll probably confirm it's not coming out until next year, but they will show it, and it's going to be big. It's going to probably be like 10 minutes of footage of Starfield, and I think it's going to be very, very well received. But people are still going to be worried about it because, you know, it's Bethesda. Hopefully, whatever they show of Starfield makes me a little bit more intrigued, because right now I'm kind of intrigued, but not like super intrigued. I mean, don't get me wrong, Fallout in space sounds cool to me, but Fallout 76. And I know Fallout 76 is good now, but I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about when it came out, okay? We can't just forget the past. Everybody wants to forget, like, No Man's Sky came out as a mediocre game. Same thing with Fallout 76 and all these other fucking games that came out as not great, Destiny and stuff. When you fucking first buy it, is $60. And if you buy it because it has a big name attached to it, then you just wasted your money on a game that is not very good. So if you wasted your money on a game that's not very good, even though the game in a couple years or a year or a few months later is better, I think it's perfectly fine to still critique that game for being kind of shitty or kind of meh or whatever when it first came out, when you spent the full price on it. Because right now, Fallout 76, I'm sure people are playing it right now that have paid $3 for that game, because that game is super cheap right now. Same thing for fucking Destiny 2, and Destiny 2's free, I think. And what was the other game I know? No Man's Sky is still like a $20 game. That one retained its value, mainly because that one retained its player base. And well, no, actually, well, Destiny retain its player base, but that I feel like those games are more based around like microtransactions. I could be wrong there, but whatever. I could be wrong there. But does Destiny 2 even have microtransactions? I'm not sure. I know Fallout 76 definitely does, but I'm not sure if Destiny 2 even does. They do have the expansion passes though. Anyway, so Starfield, they got to show something good, and I think they will. I think they will show something that's going to be cool, but maybe not super impressive, and will make people worried still. Next and last thing here I have is Machine Games will be there. They might show their Indiana Jones game. I'm not too sure if that's going to happen, honestly, because it seemed like when they announced it a few months ago that it was very early in production because they didn't really show anything. So what I could see happening is a game that they're probably already working on because it's been 2 years since that fucking last Wolfenstein piece of shit. So it wasn't a piece of shit, but it was nowhere near as good as the first two. I could see them actually having a brand new Wolfenstein game, and this being a full-on sequel to 2, and not whatever the fuck. What was it fucking called? The Two Heroes? What the fuck was it called? I forgot. The New Blood? No, New Blood. Old Blood is. Wait, what's it called? New Blood? The New Heroes? The Annoying Fucking Idiots? Was that what it was called? I think it was called that. It was called Wolfenstein, The Annoying Fucking Idiots. That's right. Because the daughters. I hope they write them out completely because that was fucking embarrassing. Like them going, yeah, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? You're the daughters of BJ Blazkowicz? Really? Motherfucker monologues while he's well, I don't want to spoil. I was gonna spoil Wolfenstein too. Great character. No way in hell him and what's her name, Anya, produced those two idiots. There's no fucking way. Anyway, hopefully they'll make a new Wolfenstein game. And that's it, really. That's all I got. So I guess real quick we could do a recap. I guess here I'll just go through it really slowly. Here you go, really slowly. So Halo Infinite, Perfect Dark, Fable, probably not happening. Bright Memory Infinite, Compulsion Games new game, Psychonauts 2 release date, Project Mara, Everwild, new Forza, Psychonauts 2 again. Sea of Thieves update, Stalker 2, Avowed, Project Typhoon, Dragon's Dogma 2, Flight Sim on Xbox, Scorn release date, new Game Pass titles, new acquisitions maybe. Ghostwire, Deathloop, those two aren't happening, but I wrote them down anyway. The Evil Within 3, Starfield, Machine Games, new Indiana Jones games, maybe, but if not, then maybe a Wolfenstein 3 or a new game. That's possible. It's really hard to say when we'll get a new IP. I'm sure we'll get something new IP-wise in this conference, of course. We'll probably even get some stuff that's coming up soon. Maybe even an update for things in the past, like Grounded. I could see that happening. I was even thinking about Grounded before because that's also Obsidian. So we'll see. So that is it. Shorter than my Nintendo one, considering this is double the length of the Nintendo press conference that's going to happen. I think I did pretty good. So a little bit shorter than that one. Please tell me your predictions in the comments below. And until next time, you can suck my balls.